Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to QualityShot, and welcome to the live stream of the first semi-final match in women's singles between SWIATEK against Daria KASATKINA. So they last met in Doha in the third round, and SWIATEK had an easy win, 6-3, 6-love, and she'll be hoping for the same to put herself into the final of this French Open. But KASATKINA, I think she got through a quarterfinal against a fellow Russian. And let's have a look at her road to the semi-final. So just sharing the screen here. So KASATKINA, in the first round, she's yet to drop a set. Can you believe it? It's French Open. So she beat Shramkova in the first round, when she beat Contreras Gomez. And in the third round, she beat Rogers. Then she beat Georgie in the fourth round. And in the quarterfinal, she beat Kudermetova. Whereas SWIATEK only has dropped one set, which was a fantastic set against the Chinese player Zheng, which I live streamed. That was such a fantastic first set. She's only dropped one set. And so she beat Tuzarenko in the first round. In the second round, she beat Risk, then Kovinic in straight sets, then Zheng in that fourth round match, and Pegula in the quarterfinal in straight sets. So as we see, SWIATEK's not wearing her cardigan, and they're about to start now. And yeah, let me know who's going to win. SWIATEK is the WTA ranked #1, and KASATKINA is the world number 20. So and the match is about to start, and SWIATEK is about to serve. So hopefully you should be able to see that. Okay. I think that's good. Anyway, so SWIATEK is about to serve. She serves. And the first serve was just long. And Second serve is long. Oh, she starts with double fault. Can you believe it? SWIATEK starts off a semi-final match with double fault. That is a poor way to start the match. It's not even like club tennis. Just getting a serve. But let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And here's another way to join the channel. As you see a first serve go in by SWIATEK, KASATKINA gets that back of a forehand. Oh, SWIATEK gets lucky with net cord there. Forehand. Oh dear, KASATKINA. She had so much time to hit that forehand, and it actually goes wide. And it's 15-all here. SWIATEK got away with that. KASATKINA just ready to return serve here. Nice serve, and then a good forehand return, and a backhand from SWIATEK. And follows another backhand down the line, or on the line, and KASATKINA gets it back. SWIATEK plays a cross court. KASATKINA's there, plays the forehand back. And another cross court from SWIATEK. KASATKINA's getting every back here. Who's going to break first? Backhand cross court from KASATKINA, and goes down the line. And then her forehand's too short for KASATKINA after that backhand down the line from SWIATEK, and that's an easy forehand put away from SWIATEK. Good play there from the world number one. So in the other semi-final, it follows this match. Who does? I think Coco goes in the semi-final. Yeah, against the Italian Trevisan. That closes match. That'll be a good game, actually. First serve into the net from SWIATEK. Throws the ball up. A good second serve and a forehand return. And SWIATEK goes forehand to KASATKINA's backhand. And then she follows it up with a fantastic forehand down the line, 40-15. Good play there from SWIATEK. So early signs there, KASATKINA is being a lot more defensive than SWIATEK. But I don't think that's the way to beat the world number one. Anyway, 40-15. Nice serve that wide. Forehand from KASATKINA. And a forehand beat from SWIATEK. And she should put that away because the ball was too short for KASATKINA. And SWIATEK too just run up and put that forehand away. Good play there from the world number one. After starting the match with a double fault, she easily holds there. You see the amount of topspin she puts on the ball. It's amazing. She kind of goes, see the play, hitting the ball like, and then following through with a rainbow. But KASATKINA is yet to drop a set this French Open, which is an impressive feat. Probably think she's probably the only semi-finalist to do that. As we see some Polish fans in the crowd for obvious reasons. Nice serve out wide and a good return for SWIATEK, nice and deep. And then she follows it up with a forehand. And then SWIATEK does a drop shot. And then that's KASATKINA's point. Easy peasy. That was good defensive play there from KASATKINA. How old is she? Let me see how old she is. KASATKINA. She's 25. Oh, she's older than SWIATEK. Anyway, first serve into the net from KASATKINA. Second serve. That's a enough. It was into the forehand side, but SWIATEK tried to go for the forehand down the line winner, and she hits that miss, and there's a poor miss there. And SWIATEK is 21. So 2020 is 25. And she's won what? She won. See a first serve all down the line, and then that's so bad from KASATKINA. She hit a fantastic first serve, and SWIATEK just gets a racket to it, and it just drops over the net. And KASATKINA should hit a winner there, but she mishits that. It goes long. She won the French Open in 2020. SWIATEK. She got to the quarterfinal last year, and she got to the semi-final of the Australian Open this year. And the backhand. That's another unforced error from KASATKINA. There was a backhand down the line and she misses out there. Let's see what she can do now. 30, your big clutch point coming up. A good first serve. Forehand, nice and deep from SWIATEK, and a backhand from KASATKINA. Another backhand from SWIATEK goes long, and that is an error there from KASATKINA from SWIATEK to open up a break point. Hi, says Juan. How are you doing, Juan? Who do you think is going to win this match? Surely SWIATEK is obviously the favourite, but KASATKINA has had a good Grand Slam so far. First serve, backhand return, and the backhand cross court goes a KASATKINA, and it's just long. Goes to deuce. This is the thing. I've got a feeling SWIATEK. She's probably going to have easier holds of serve, which makes things a lot easier for her. But KASATKINA, backhand return, and the forehand from, oh, that is in. Oh, that was long. That's serve plus one shot. She has been failing KASATKINA. She's hit some good serves. SWIATEK's been getting something back past the service line, which is, I think, that's the least these players have to aim for, past the service line. And that did go past the service line, but KASATKINA should have taken advantage of that, and that goes long. Break point here. Forehand return. Forehand from KASATKINA, and that should be a winner. And she gets it, I think. Yes, that's a good forehand winner. SWIATEK was a bit too defensive at that point. She hits that nice and high, KASATKINA. She's got a nice forehand. And she puts it away. Good play there. Anyway, deuce. First serve in. Backhand return. Backhand cross court goes KASATKINA. Down the line goes SWIATEK with the backhand, and the forehand from KASATKINA goes long once again. How many unforced errors has KASATKINA? KASATKINA has already hit 6 unforced errors this match. 3 for SWIATEK, to put that into perspective. Advantage here, break point. That is a great ace out wide. No one's returning that. That's a fantastic serve to get her out of trouble. Deuce. Nice. I think that first serve was long, and SWIATEK did hit a good return, but second serve here for SWIATEK to look at. Oh dear, she double faults. That was her turn to double fault, and this is a bad time to double fault. SWIATEK hit a double fault in the first point of the match, but here, clutch point up from a break point. This is one of the worst times to hit a double fault. As this game approaches 6 minutes, good serve down the line, backhand return, and there's a volley, easy volley here for KASATKINA. She puts that away, and that's the first time she's come up to the net, and I think that's what she needs to do to overcome SWIATEK today. So short return, hits a forehand at the net, good volley, low, and SWIATEK is not going to get there. This is what I need to do. I need to volley a lot better when I play my games. Anyway, deuce here. Can KASATKINA get through this, her opening service game? Forehand, cross court goes SWIATEK, and the forehand down the line clips the line for KASATKINA. Does it clip the line? She wants the umpire to look at it. I think it clipped the line. That's a good thing about clay. Umpire says it's wide. Yeah, that's definitely wide. Anyway, another break point here for the world number 1. She's making early inroads here. Can she do it? First serve is in. Backhand cross court. Nice and deep. Forehand from KASATKINA, and the backhand from SWIATEK follows up the forehand down the line, and the backhand cross court goes KASATKINA, and down the line with the backhand, and somehow KASATKINA is still in there in this rally. Great defensive work, and SWIATEK is the one moving here, and oh no, she hit a short ball, and KASATKINA it's not quick enough to get to that short ball and hits it into the net. And already the world number one, as she's wiping her face with a towel, is a break up. KASATKINA. It's like double fault. But it's that short ball there. SWIATEK was basically getting the ball back. But KASATKINA did well there. No, sorry, SWIATEK did well there, but KASATKINA. How many unforced errors has she hit? Let's have a look. Probably in the double digits now. She's hit 9 unforced errors. Whereas SWIATEK's hit 3. Not good from the world number 20. SWIATEK, she probably wants this game to be as quick as possible as she refrows her serve, as she's directly in the sun, which makes sense. Nice serve down the line. Forehand goes KASATKINA with a return. Backhand down the line goes SWIATEK. And the forehand wasn't that powerful from KASATKINA, but SWIATEK tries to go backhand down the line. She misses out there. Love 15. Nice serve. Forehand. Just clips a line from KASATKINA, and she eventually hits the forehand cross court. And that's a great forehand from SWIATEK cross court and drags KASATKINA out wide. And that is a good point there. That was a great backhand down the line. On the line, laser accuracy. And really, KASATKINA put a slide in, but couldn't hit it back with enough correct. So 15-all here. She misses out the first serve. SWIATEK needs to find the first serve. She's got double what's it called? Second serves at the moment. KASATKINA has been capitalizing on. First serve in. Forehand, nice and deep. Backhand cross court goes SWIATEK, and a nice backhand cross court from KASATKINA. And we see SWIATEK, one of these players that likes to, when it's a low ball, she bends down and hits the backhand, but it goes long. And 15-30 here. And KASATKINA has a small opening here. Can she open up a double break point? This is an important point here. She wouldn't want SWIATEK to be 3-love up in this crucial semi-final. And can SWIATEK find the first serve? She doesn't. You're not going to win games of tennis if you can't find your first serve, SWIATEK. Second serve here for KASATKINA to look at. And she double faults. Can you believe it? Second double fault of the match. SWIATEK, what are you doing? KASATKINA just didn't do anything. Just like, thank you very much. Come on, find some first serves. Anyway, she proposes herself. Good first serve. Forehand return is good and not deep from KASATKINA. She runs around it, hits the forehand. Backhand down the middle from SWIATEK. Forehand and a nice backhand cross court. KASATKINA goes backhand cross court and wow. And she hits a winner down the line, KASATKINA. And is back on serve. That's a lot better than KASATKINA. But SWIATEK hitting that double fault at 15-30 to open up 2 break points. That is poor from the world number one. That should never happen. Anyway, let me know who you think is going to win this match. But SWIATEK, she had made such a good start, but to be honest, she's still back on serve. And it's 2-1. and KASATKINA to serve here. Let's go for any interesting stats, any differences between the two players. Aces, 1 ace for KASATKINA, 0 for SWIATEK. Wins on first serve, 80% for SWIATEK, 42% for KASATKINA. But her first serve percentage is 50% for SWIATEK and 86% for KASATKINA. SWIATEK needs to sort that first serve department out. Although SWIATEK's unforced errors has gone up, it's 9-6 apiece. KASATKINA leads the unforced errors. Winners 5 for KASATKINA, 3 for SWIATEK. Oh, we see a fantastic ace out wide for KASATKINA. This is probably why hasn't dropped a set, because she's been hitting some great first serves. It's not like she's hitting with pace. She just finds the spots. 2 aces so far this match. A nice serve out wide. SWIATEK hits the backhand. And then there's a backhand serve plus 1 shot. And she's at the net now, SWIATEK. And it was just long from KASATKINA. 15 all. Nice serve down the line. Backhand return. KASATKINA. Oh, that's a good forehand. And then SWIATEK hits the backhand cross court. When she goes backhand cross court, goes wide and long. Her backhand is normally a very consistent and dependable shot for SWIATEK, but just failed her in that rally. And KASATKINA bounces the ball. She doesn't bounce it as many times as Nadal does. Oh my! Did you watch that semi-final? Anyway, oh dear, and forehand. She runs around the backhand, SWIATEK, and she hits the forehand, and the forehand from KASATKINA. She tried to go down the line, but it goes wide. 10 unforced errors now for KASATKINA, 7 for SWIATEK. 30 all. Huge point coming up. Can SWIATEK open up break points? Nice serve down the line. Backhand return. Backhand cross court goes KASATKINA, and the forehand from SWIATEK. And a good forehand from KASATKINA. And a forehand from SWIATEK. And she follows it up with a forehand. Forehand from KASATKINA, loopy. And a forehand and a good backhand from KASATKINA. And a nice backhand down the line. Oh, this is a great rally. They're basically moving each other from left to right. Who's going to break down first? Forehand from KASATKINA. Forehand from SWIATEK. Backhand from SWIATEK. What a backhand with angle. And she's at the net. And she puts it away. What a fantastic point. That must have been 20 shots. Both players not giving an inch, but it just shows how to construct a point. Great play from SWIATEK. Wow. From both players, in fact. I think Maresma made a point about women's tennis not as exciting as men's tennis. I disagree with that. That set with SWIATEK and Jane was one of the best sets I've ever watched, and that was a good rally as well. Anyway, nice backhand return and a forehand cross court, and I think KASATKINA gets away with that. She slices it back, but SWIATEK should have done better with that approach shot. It goes long, juice. Anyway. Both these players, I'm liking what I'm seeing already. Some good hard-fought tennis here. This is what I like. Nice serve out wide. SWIATEK hits the forehand. Then the forehand down the line goes KASATKINA. When she goes backhand down the line, or when she gets it, that's a great shot. Wow. And she opens up a game point. KASATKINA bounces the ball. She throws it up. First serve, just long. She tried to go to SWIATEK's backhand. She needs to close this game out. Second serve, SWIATEK runs around, hits a forehand. Backhand, serve plus 1 shot. KASATKINA goes long. She was trying to hit that deep. It's a right play, but she just doesn't execute there. Juice, number 2. Another long game here for KASATKINA. Anyway, juice here. First serve out wide. Oh, and SWIATEK tries to go down the line. She misses out. Good serve from KASATKINA. She's definitely serving a lot better out of the two. But she should go cross-court there, SWIATEK. You should go cross-court. Anyway, she thought she saw an open court advantage. And she goes a great serve down the line. And KASATKINA's won the last two games after being 2-love down, and that's a great hold there. And her first serve has got her out of trouble. And SWIATEK needs to do the same here. She needs to serve well. And in 20 minutes, it's still 2-2. And KASATKINA has done well to not let the world number one run away with it. So 2-1 at the moment. SWIATEK serving. Can she find the first serve? She hits one into the net. My goodness. We've all been there when you can't find your first serve. Second serve coming up. She throws it up. Nice slice. Second forehand. Oh dear, she needs to get that in, KASATKINA. The forehand return. She tried to target SWIATEK's backhand side, but she misses out there. And it's 15-love to SWIATEK. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. As you can see in the comment just below. 15-love. Serve that wide. Backhand cross court goes to KASATKINA. And oh, that's a great forehand down the line. KASATKINA hits the backhand cross court. But it wasn't hit powerfully enough. But SWIATEK was just so quick to run around it and just hits the forehand down the line. And forehand winners goes up to 4 for SWIATEK. KASATKINA serving as damage 3. For SWIATEK serving now. Ooh, first 17 there. Second serve. KASATKINA runs around it. And the forehand from SWIATEK. Forehand from KASATKINA. And Richie goes forehand down the line. And the backhand cross court. KASATKINA's hitting some good depth there, but she hits one too short. And then SWIATEK is too good to pounce on that short one and puts the forehand cross court past KASATKINA on the backhand side. To be honest, KASATKINA hits some good shots deep, but that one was too short. Finally, the first serve in, and KASATKINA gets it back. And then she goes forehand, and then she goes. Oh, it's a good passing shot there from KASATKINA. SWIATEK tried to come up to the net, but her shot wasn't good enough. Peter says, "Do you have a link to the free live stream?" I don't, sorry. But you can remember to tune in. You can listen to my commentary, and hopefully that's good enough. 40-15. And SWIATEK closes out. Serve that wide. And then forehand for SWIATEK. Forehand goes to KASATKINA down the line. And that's a loopy backhand from SWIATEK. KASATKINA gets it back. And then she runs around the backhand, hits the ball down the line. And SWIATEK's just too good to get it back. Then how has KASATKINA got this back? And then she goes forehand down the line, and that's a fantastic hold there from the world number one. KASATKINA is very good defensively, I must say, but she needs to switch to be a bit more aggressive, I think, which SWIATEK did that set, that game. Anything short, she pounced and put it away. So that's what KASATKINA needs to do. So let me know who's going to win in this match, and let me look at the stats. Any differences? Aces, KASATKINA, she hits on 2, fantastic aces. Double faults, 2 for SWIATEK, 1 for KASATKINA. First serve percentage, 53% for SWIATEK, 88% for KASATKINA. She has hit 21 out of 24 first serves. That's good. But it's quite interesting. Wins on first serve. When SWIATEK gets the first serve in, she was winning a lot of them. She's won 75%, 6 out of 8 points on the first serve. As KASATKINA's hit 11 out of 21. Well, has won 11 out of 21, 52% wins on first serve. So she needs to get that percentage up. Make her first serve points count. Unforced errors, 11 for KASATKINA, 8 for SWIATEK. She needs to capitalize on the first serves, KASATKINA. Anyway, first serve is in. Backhand return. Backhand from KASATKINA, and then SWIATEK goes cross court. Oh, KASATKINA thought it was out, but the line judge says it was in. Oh, it was out. It was out. First serve percentage, 88%. That's such a fantastic. And she hits another first serve in. And then SWIATEK's at the net. And then she hits the forehand winner. This is what she does well. Anything short, which KASATKINA gave her, SWIATEK just hits the forehand past her. This is what I need to do. Hit winners more. Anyway, 15-all. Oh, a first serve that goes long. It's kind of not expecting it, KASATKINA. Her first serve's been, it's been consistent, but I think she needs to pick her spots. Anyway, backhand cross court goes KASATKINA, nice and deep. I mean, she follows up with forehand cross court, but SWIATEK's still there. She hits a backhand, but she hits another backhand down the line, and KASATKINA hits a loopy forehand, and so does SWIATEK. And then SWIATEK hits a loopy backhand, and a forehand. She runs around KASATKINA. And then she hits the backhand down the line long. And just shows SWIATEK is just not giving KASATKINA any short balls every time. That's just been deep. And it's 30-15. 15-30, in fact, sorry. Can SWIATEK open up some more break points here? KASATKINA serves. Oh, that's a great first serve. Oh, it's long. It's hard to tell. And I turned off the TV sound because then it'll interfere with the commentary, so I can't hear the line judge. Oh, that's a great forehand, and KASATKINA has done so well to stay in this point. Oh dear! She was at the net. She had the whole court to aim for. She could have just dropped it, and she tried to smash it, and she mishits it. And that's something you see in club level. Honestly, SWIATEK does play it defensively. Just got a racket to it. Just play a volley. Just volley it to the backhand side. That is a poor miss. A poor miss. Like, it's very rare when I watch professional tennis and I could have made that shot. But that's one of the very few opportunities where I could say I could have made that shot. Like, I would have made that 9 times out of 10. Won that point. Anyway, backhand return. Forehand goes KASATKINA, and the forehand goes SWIATEK, and she follows up forehand cross court. Great angle, and KASATKINA digs it out. And then SWIATEK just too good to hit the forehand down the line. And it was short. KASATKINA dug it out, but she was on her forehand side, right to the right-hand side of the court. She was not in the middle. She didn't have time to come back to the middle of the court, and SWIATEK said, thank you very much, put that away. But you've got to think, that easy point there, KASATKINA could have made it 30 all, but it opened up 2 break points, and SWIATEK, surely, if she can get her first serves up, she will be winning this first set. But she's importantly a break-up. She gets the first serve in, out wide, and her return is out, goes wide, the forehand return. And that's, she's probably listening to me on the live stream. She finally hits first serve, and she's out, and she placed it out wide. So the thing is all well and good getting first serves in, but you need to place it. And I think KASATKINA could place the serves a bit better. I see another first serve in from SWIATEK and a forehand from KASATKINA. Backhand goes SWIATEK. Forehand goes KASATKINA on the line. Oh, it's long. 30 love. Is SWIATEK going to have another easy hold of serve? Forehand unforced errors goes up to 7 for KASATKINA. And should we see a first glimpse of frustration from the world number 20? She hits her hand with the racket. Love. Ooh, first serve long. Good first serve. Backhand cross court goes SWIATEK, and a slice backhand goes KASATKINA nice and deep. And then she hits a fantastic forehand. Cross court hits the line, and it's 30-15. That was a nice. It just shows good defensive play. SWIATEK's. I think her backhand was probably could have been a bit deeper, but it was on her preferred forehand side. And they both have hit 9 winners apiece. Anyway, backhand and there was a backhand return from KASATKINA and a forehand from SWIATEK when she goes forehand cross court to drag KASATKINA out wide, and she's at 40-15. She has opened up 2 game points here, and before you know it, it could be 5-2. It could be. Can she find the first serve here? Oh, that's a good serve out wide. KASATKINA gets it back, and she kind of gives up there because she gets the forehand return back, but it was too short, and SWIATEK hits the forehand back down the line. Don't even had to hit it that far. Just places it. Just shows in tennis, it's not about pure pace. You just got to place the ball. And SWIATEK, that's an easy hold to love there. She goes 5-2 up, and she has won the last 3 games, I think, because at one point it was 2-2. Any differences in the stats? I think SWIATEK, after that service game, she has got up her first serve to 60% now, but her wins on the first serve is 83%. And KASATKINA has only won, she's hit 24 first serves in, but she's only won half of them. Whereas SWIATEK's hit 12 first serves in, and she's won 10 of them. So it just shows KASATKINA is probably a lot more consistent on the first serve, but just showing that SWIATEK's returning them really well. And I think KASATKINA just needs to place it a lot better and put pressure on the return on SWIATEK. And she needs to cut out unforced errors. 14 unforced errors for the world number 20 compared to 9 for SWIATEK. And as a result, she is now serving to stay in this set. (5-2, 2-5). Like, apparently SWIATEK, she has a psychologist and she's been like reading books. I mean, she's got BBC Sport column, which I've been reading, which has been a good read. And then we have a good, oh dear, that was a forehand return from SWIATEK. Wasn't like the most aggressive of returns, and KASATKINA hits the forehand into the net, and that's another forehand unforced errors. Last 15 points, 12-3 to SWIATEK. Domination from the world number 1 at the moment. Can she close the set out? Let's see a forehand cross court and a backhand from SWIATEK. When she goes forehand cross court and hits a winner, 30 love. The SWIATEK train is just running away here. It's like a runaway train. It's a thumbs up. Thanks, mate. Thanks, like subscribe to hit the first serve is in. Backhand return. Forehand. Oh my goodness. That's another forehand on first error. That forehand, she tried to, I can see what KASATKINA is doing, trying to hit it deep. But she just misses, she goes long, miles long. Triple set point. to world number one. She was 2-2 at one point. She was 2-2. I was applauding KASATKINA for getting it back to 2-2. First serve into the net. Don't double fault. What do you do? Oh, on the back. Oh my god. What a fantastic return from SWIATEK. It was a backhand return, but it was a slice serve to SWIATEK's backhand, but she read it so well. She's kind of stepped up, and she hit a cross court backhand winner. So aggressive, SWIATEK. She takes no prisoners, and she steps in and she's hitting the ball literally halfway between near the service line. That's impressive, and she's already a setup from nowhere. Let's have a look at any patterns of play. Interesting. Let's have a look at anything interesting. So let's go through the stats for that match. It was 2-2 at one point. Yes, it was 2-2. It was 2-love to SWIATEK. KASATKINA does so well to get it to 2-2. And then SWIATEK makes it 3-2. And then a break point, 4-2. Then 5-2. And then she breaks 6-2, SWIATEK. Oh, she's won the last 4 games. And let's have a look at the stats. Wins of first serve again, 83% for SWIATEK, 44% for KASATKINA. She really needs to get that up if she's going to win this set. She has hit the first serves in 27 out of 33, but she needs to hit with a lot more. Let's have a look at the max speed on the service. First serve average speed is just slightly, it's still 90 miles an hour, but SWIATEK hits a bit faster, 96 miles an hour. Maybe she needs to hit a bit faster and just hit her spots more, but it just shows. Let's have a look at her returns, SWIATEK. Her returning has been fantastic. Receiving points won, 61% SWIATEK, only 35% for KASATKINA. As we see, the ball boys water the clay court, which is pretty cool. 12 winners for SWIATEK, 9 for KASATKINA, 9 unforced errors for SWIATEK, 15 unforced errors for KASATKINA, 2 forced errors for SWIATEK, 6 forced errors for KASATKINA. So in all 3 of those departments, SWIATEK is up on those 3 departments. But I just don't know what KASATKINA can do here. She's hitting the first serves in, but it's not. SWIATEK is returning them really well. SWIATEK is surely looking her place into another French Open final. I think she got to the quarterfinals last year. Semi-finals, she got quarterfinals last year. But she won it in 2020. She beat Sophia Kenin in the final. So things were promising as she gets to a second final on the French Open, as we see. The first serve go in from SWIATEK, but the surplus long shot goes long. And lucky team here. KASATKINA needs to start the set really well. I think she's been more aggressive. Well, good serve down the line. I mean, she hits a good forehand, or she gets lucky with the net cord, SWIATEK, and a good backhand down the line. KASATKINA, when she follows up with a forehand, then she gets lucky with the net cord, and that's a forehand winner from SWIATEK. Wow. I think that's the difference between these 2 players. The thing is there, SWIATEK did give KASATKINA a chance there, but KASATKINA didn't capitalize. But as soon as anything drops short as soon as SWIATEK has time on the ball, she hits a winner. Anyway, first serve coming up, 15-all. Serve out wide, forehand, and then forehand goes SWIATEK. And the backhand from KASATKINA, she goes backhand cross court, is long. Easy point there from SWIATEK. Goes to 30-15. And this semi-final, it could be over before you know it. I don't know, how long has it? There's only been 40 minutes. Are we in the second set? I think Nadal and Djokovic had a set that was maybe 80 minutes long. Anyway. 30-15 here. SWIATEK hits a net. She has another first serve. Second serve coming up. Can KASATKINA capitalize on this and open up, make it 30-30 to give herself a chance? Second serve. Ooh. I think that was the first serve, sorry, because that was a net call. Second serve coming up now. That first serve was actually wide. She trying to go for KASATKINA's backhand. Okay. Forehand cross court. Backhand down the line goes SWIATEK. And then forehand cross court goes SWIATEK, and a forehand from KASATKINA, when she goes backhand. And a backhand goes SWIATEK. Forehand cross court goes KASATKINA. And a forehand from SWIATEK. That is the difference between these two players. KASATKINA had opportunities to hit some good winners or a good forehand, but her forehand just doesn't have as much venom as SWIATEK's. And that's the difference between these two players there. KASATKINA, he's getting it. He's hitting the forehands back, but just not with enough venom or not enough pace. And SWIATEK just shows the difference in class between these two players. First serve in, forehand, return. Oh dear, and SWIATEK mishits, well, not mishits that. She doesn't really quite move around that forehand and she hits it long. 40-30 here. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. 40-30. Can SWIATEK close this out? She'll probably want. She hasn't hit an ace yet this match, I don't think. She'll want an ace now. Can she get it? First serve is in. Back forehand return is good from KASATKINA, nice and deep. And then a loopy backhand from SWIATEK as a result. I mean, she goes cross-court backhand. They're trading backhand cross-courts at the moment. Good depth. Oh, I said good depth from KASATKINA, but it's long again. Another backhand unforced error there. And SWIATEK gets her name on the second set scorecard first. It is 1-0 to the world number 1. So after this match is Coco Gauff against Trevisan. That'll be a good semi-final. But mind you, SWIATEK has only had 1 day of rest. Both these players has only had 1 day of rest. Which I find is it? Yes, I think so. Because SWIATEK played yesterday, I believe. Did she play yesterday? Yes, she did. Whereas Coco Gauff, I think and Sloane Stephens played on 2 days ago. Anyway, good forehand from KASATKINA. She follows up her backhand down the line. Winner. Much better there. From the world number 20. First serve points won. 13 out of 28 for KASATKINA. 13 out of 17 for SWIATEK. I've said this many times today. It's been a big difference. First serve again. Hits the net and it's long. Oh, SWIATEK is a good backhand return. And then another backhand. And a forehand from KASATKINA. And she does this. Oh, she tries to do a drop shot, slice. And it goes into the net. But that's the thing. KASATKINA just seems can't find those forehands, those ground strokes where she puts SWIATEK on the back foot. It just seems every time we go into the rally, SWIATEK gets in onto the front foot. Anyway, backhand return, backhand cross court, backhand down the line goes SWIATEK, forehand, and SWIATEK trying to go forehand down the line, but she misses out. It goes into the net. Just seems KASATKINA is just happy to get the ball back and make SWIATEK make the mistakes, but you're not going to beat the world number 1 that way. I think she's being a bit too conservative with her her gameplay, KASATKINA. Oh, she hits an ace. Does she? No, she doesn't. Just long. Second serve here for the world number 1 to look at. Throws the ball up. Backhand return, and she does a backhand slice. Slice as well from SWIATEK. And that's a good forehand. Better from KASATKINA. Forehand into the corner. And the forehand from SWIATEK goes into the net. And it's 40-15. A lot better play. She's finding her angles, moving SWIATEK. (40-15). And the first serve goes long. Forehand from SWIATEK, and she follows up with a forehand. And the forehand from KASATKINA is deep, and she's still in this rally. SWIATEK hits a backhand, and a backhand from KASATKINA, and a backhand cross court for SWIATEK. Slice from KASATKINA, and KASATKINA is doing well to stay in this rally. This is a great rally. SWIATEK, and then gets the forehand, but she hits the backhand, KASATKINA, and I thought she clipped the line, but she doesn't. 40-30 there. She has to close this out. KASATKINA has to close this out. Good first serve. Backhand return is long, and that's a good hold of serve from KASATKINA. She didn't give SWIATEK a sniff or break points. And that first serve into the backhand of SWIATEK is a good tactic, I find. So 1-1, good hold there. Can she break back here? She needs to be more aggressive with her ground strokes, I think. KASATKINA. And then maybe come to the net as well. I hit the ball deep, but comes to the net. I don't think SWIATEK's going to hit a winner from there. Anyway, SWIATEK needs to find some good first serves. She'll want another easy hold of serve here. First serve into the net. So you see, I think it's quite hot in France, right, in Paris, with loads of fans with hats. And a forehand return. Backhand goes SWIATEK. Oh dear, and another forehand unforced error as KASATKINA goes into the net. (15 love). To SWIATEK. First serve, good first serve. And she follows up with a crunching forehand cross court. And KASATKINA somehow gets it back. And then SWIATEK is a fantastic backhand cross court. But KASATKINA, with a defensive slice, goes long. And SWIATEK showing that if you hit a good ground stroke, don't admire it. You've got to follow it up. And she did exactly that. And first, 2-1 to SWIATEK. And she's wearing a white cap. Throws the ball up. Nice first serve out wide, and KASATKINA needs to be making those forehand returns. Because we can't give the world number 1 too many free points as she has done so far this match. 40 love. And SWIATEK is running away. Well, she's running away with it, but probably going to have another easy ball to serve it. Conserve energy to break KASATKINA, but the game's not over yet. So try serve down the line, and it was short. KASATKINA's there, and then a volley, or another volley. Oh, she got away with that. SWIATEK. The smash wasn't good enough, but KASATKINA defensively is quite. I've been impressed with her. She gets it back, but SWIATEK's good enough to put a second volley away, and it's 2-1. That's one aspect of my game I need to work on, is my volleying. I'm too used to playing on the baseline, but need to come into the net and put start to put volleys away. And also not be scared to put a second volley away, like SWIATEK did there. So let's have a look at the stats so far this set. First serve percentage is 80% from SWIATEK, 8 out of 10. KASATKINA 3 out of 6. And that's what SWIATEK needs to do, because in the first set, she only hit 60% of first serves in, but she's had 2 service games, and she's hit 8 out of her 10 first serves, which has been good. Already 5 unforced errors is set for KASATKINA, 2 for SWIATEK. But yeah, but can KASATKINA hold a serve here? And Saeed says, hello Saeed, how are you doing? Who do you think is going to win this match? And where are you watching from, Saeed? First serve in, forehand return. Forehand cross court goes KASATKINA, and the forehand clips the line from SWIATEK. And she slips there, and she's a backhand down the line. KASATKINA kicks a good forehand. Forehand down the line goes SWIATEK, and she's at the net now. And she hits a fantastic backhand down the line. Oh, a lot better from SWIATEK. Love 15. It's going to be about just a matter of time when she breaks. Bang. That's a great shot there from SWIATEK. Anyway, 2 backhand winners apiece this set, I believe. First serve goes long from KASATKINA. Don't double fault. Whatever you do, don't double fault. And she doesn't. And that's a lovely return from SWIATEK. She's at the net. KASATKINA then hits that long, but it just shows you SWIATEK, especially on that backhand side on return. She's literally taking that second serve from SWIATEK, from KASATKINA, literally by the service line. And she hits it down the line and wins the rally as a result. But on the forehand side, let's see if she taps the second serve. We can see SWIATEK does that. Another second serve to look at. The first serve hits that net and goes miles along. Oh yeah, she runs around it. It's the forehand. And backhand cross court goes KASATKINA. That's a fantastic backhand cross court from SWIATEK. She finds the angle. I love 40. And surely KASATKINA has to go. When she's serving on the outside, she needs to go down the middle. Yes, it will be on SWIATEK's forehand, but she just needs to vary it up. It's this 8th break point SWIATEK is facing. She's won 3 out of 7 this match. Oh, first serve into the net. Right, go to SWIATEK's forehand side. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, she gets away with that. Again, the backhand into the net. But SWIATEK right play to go on. She was love 40 up. She needs to be aggressive. But the backhand return goes into the net. Double break point still. She had triple break point. It'd be good if KASATKINA can save this. First serve is in. Forehand return. Backhand. And the backhand cross court nice and deep. And the backhand from KASATKINA is nice and deep. When she follows up with forehand, is long. She did all the hard work there because that backhand shot was nice and deep. And the backhand from SWIATEK just fell half court. And KASATKINA should have put that away. My goodness. She just at least play a drop shot or something. She has no, literally, she can't solve the problem that is SWIATEK. Whereas it seems that SWIATEK seems to know how to beat KASATKINA right now. She's figured it out, but KASATKINA hasn't figured out SWIATEK at the moment. She doesn't know what to do. Anyway, serve out wide. Good forehand return. Forehand from SWIATEK. She's making KASATKINA run. And, I thought KASATKINA made a defensive shot back. But it's 15 love here. And this set could be over in no time. Anyway, I'll go through the stats after this game because it'll be a change of side, sorry. 15 love to SWIATEK. First serve is in. Good forehand, return, and the backhand loopy shot. It goes well wide. And that's a lot better than KASATKINA. Depth into that backhand corner of SWIATEK. 15 all. What can KASATKINA do here? She needs to break back. She has to break back. 15 all here. Oh, SWIATEK tries to find an ace, but she misses out on the tee. Has she hit an ace this match? No, she hasn't. She's not yet to hit an ace this match. 15 all. Second serve here for KASATKINA to look at. She gets it in. So backhand, forehand return, backhand cross court, backhand down the line goes KASATKINA, and that's it's too short though from KASATKINA. And SWIATEK is probably just so good at just anything short. She just I'm watching this, something I need to work out. And she just like, thank you very much. Hits the forehand past her. 12 forehand winners this match, only 5 for KASATKINA. And KASATKINA looks shell shocked. She doesn't know what to do. This match could be over in like an hour, 10 minutes. Forehand return. Goes well wide from KASATKINA. She runs around the backhand and it's 40-15. You've got 2 game points here to make it 4-1. Total points 150 this match. 28 for KASATKINA. Can she turn it around? She's so on the back foot at the moment. This has been a disappointing semi-final so far. Forehand, return, and then backhand cross court for KASATKINA. The backhand cross court goes SWIATEK, and that's a better backhand from KASATKINA, targeting SWIATEK's backhand side, and the backhand for SWIATEK goes into the net. A lot better, 40-30. She went for a backhand a bit more there, and it made a difference that rally. She didn't just loop it back. She hit it with a bit more venom, and as a result, she won the point. It's an easy game tennis. It is, no, it's not really, but you know what I mean. Anyway, 40-30 here. First serve in. Backhand cross court goes KASATKINA. Backhand down the line. Good forehand from KASATKINA. And SWIATEK still staying this point. It's just forehand. It was too short from KASATKINA. KASATKINA was in the ascendancy that rally, but I think she hit backhand too short. And she pounced. SWIATEK just pounced. Anything short, she pounced, puts it away. She takes them prisoners. Very impressive for the world number 1. That is why she's world number 1. Anyway, this set's in progress. 81% from SWIATEK. First serve. She's won 69% of first wins in first serve. Whereas it's the opposite for KASATKINA. She's put 45% of first serves in. Anything big differences? Winners 5, 1 for KASATKINA, 4 unforced errors for SWIATEK, 6 for KASATKINA, 4 unforced errors. 4 forced errors for SWIATEK, 7 for KASATKINA. So in those 3 departments, SWIATEK is up. Net points 1, 3 out of 3 for SWIATEK, 0 out of 0 for KASATKINA. I think she needs to come to the net a bit more, KASATKINA. But SWIATEK hasn't really been giving her a chance to. But I've been really impressed so far by the world number 1, and she'll be facing in the final one of Trevisan of Italy and Coco Gauff of America or US of A. As we see a first serve go in from KASATKINA, and she hits a backhand nice and deep, and SWIATEK does the same. And again, she runs around the forehand, and she runs around the backhand, hits the forehand. It goes miles wide. My goodness, what is going on? KASATKINA is just, her first serve goes miles wide. This match could be over in an hour. No, it could be over in 1 hour 5 minutes, I reckon, if she's not careful. Oh, she hits a double fault. She's giving up here. It's not nice to see a player just seem so lost. As the match time approaches 1 hour, this has been a disappointing semi-final. Come on, KASATKINA. There's 2 double faults apiece. Oh, she gets lucky with the net cord. She's got another first serve here. Come on, hit some good first serves, KASATKINA. Make it a good semi-final. She hits the first serve. That's a great forehand return, and she follows up a forehand cross court. KASATKINA still there. Good defensive shot. SWIATEK hits the forehand cross court. Another good defensive shot. And when she hits, it wasn't a great defensive shot, to be honest. And it just sat up nicely for SWIATEK and a forehand cross court. And SWIATEK looks unstoppable here. Triple break point. And then she'll be serving for the match and be serving to book a place in the final Saturday. Oh dear. First serve goes long. KASATKINA, don't double fault. Please don't double fault. And she doesn't. Oh my God. She's honed into that second serve and crunches that forehand and hits the winner. And you kind of feel bad for KASATKINA because SWIATEK has just absolutely murdered that ball. That return, that second serve, and then SWIATEK just expected it and just go, thank you very much, winner. And she's serving for the match. Brutal. This is why she's won number 1. I've liked what I've seen. And surely she's going to be favourite to win this French Open. This has been a fantastic performance. KASATKINA has got no answers. First serve out wide. KASATKINA gets it back. Forehand from SWIATEK. Forehand from KASATKINA. Another forehand. Cross court. This time she goes. A loopy forehand from SWIATEK. KASATKINA finishes off. Oh, and she does. And I think SWIATEK's going to... Oh, it was wide. It was wide. I thought it clipped the line. And another forehand unforced error from KASATKINA. 15 love. We just missed. Yeah, definitely wide. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, it's a good serve. Oh. Yeah, SWIATEK is yet to hit an ace this match. But she's still running away with it though. I think her first up percentage is a lot better this set, but KASATKINA, but she doesn't have to be honest. Second serve here. A backhand return. And then a backhand down the line from SWIATEK. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal from SWIATEK. Look at that backhand down the line. KASATKINA has no answers. It's a second serve. She needs to return a lot better. She's being just too passive with the returning. She needs to do what SWIATEK's doing. 20 winners for SWIATEK, 10 for KASATKINA. This game's going to be over. Come on, at least hit an ace before. How can you win a match and not hit an ace? Just been clinical so far from the number 1. Can she open up triple set, get match points? Second serves in. Second forehand return. Backhand cross court. Good backhand cross court from KASATKINA. She follows up with forehand. And SWIATEK is somehow selling this point. A sliced backhand and she's just literally giving it to SWIATEK on the plate. And she hits a forehand cross court. At least play a drop shot or something. I've been so disappointed. And KASATKINA could at least try something different. Maybe hit a good approach and come to the net. Do something different. But she's just been playing into SWIATEK's hands here. And she got in just over an hour. She's serving to book a place in the final. My goodness. At least finish with an ace. Come on. And she does. She finishes with an ace. And can you believe it? She actually wins the match by hitting an ace. That sums up the match, really. It's a clinical performance. And when you kind of feel SWIATEK when she shakes KASATKINA's hand, she kind of probably says something I think she must feel a bit bad about it. No, she's a competitor. because that was an absolute brutal display. KASATKINA could only manage to win 3 games of tennis. She's literally been murdered. That's what it feels like. She's literally been murdered on a court, and you need to call the police and forensics to sort that out, because KASATKINA got absolutely destroyed. 6-2, 6-1 in just over an hour 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure there must have been the Djokovic and Daria. One of the sets must have lasted that long. One set must have lasted that long in that game. Or maybe yesterday's quarterfinal between Cilic and Rublev. I think a set did last that long. Anyway, let's go through the stats as we see SWIATEK took her place in the second final of the French Open after winning the final in 2020, and she'll be hoping for the same on Saturday, and she'll be playing the winner of Coco Gauff against Trevisan, which follows this match. But an hour 4 minutes, it's like one of the most clinical displays you can ask for the world number one. It's probably her easiest win this tournament. Absolutely clinical. It was 2-2 at one point in the first set, and then she won the last 4 games, and then she absolutely steamrolled KASATKINA in that second set. And let's go through the whole match statistics. Finally, SWIATEK closes out the match with an ace, 1 ace to 2 from KASATKINA, 2 double faults apiece for both players. 70% first serve for SWIATEK. She improved that in the second set. 71% for KASATKINA, but this is the big difference here. 79% that SWIATEK won on the first serve compared to 44% KASATKINA. Right. Like, how can you be serving slightly more first serves than your opponent and losing more of them? Probably one, KASATKINA wasn't serving or picking the spots, and 2, SWIATEK returning was brutal, especially on the second serve. Winning from second serve, 3 out of 14. KASATKINA won. 21% winning from second serve, 58% for SWIATEK. SWIATEK is absolutely destroying KASATKINA's second serve. KASATKINA needs to go and work on that for her to get to the top 10, because she's been destroying that department. Winners, as a result, 22 winners for SWIATEK, 10 for KASATKINA, 13 unforced errors for SWIATEK, 24 for KASATKINA, 6 forced errors for SWIATEK, 13 for KASATKINA. Net points, 4 out of 6, 67% for SWIATEK, 2 out of 5 for KASATKINA. I think she needs to become to net a bit more. And she did hit a bit more passing shots than SWIATEK. 3 volley shots for SWIATEK, and KASATKINA only managed 1 the whole match. Although she did hit more drop shots, 5 compared to 1 for SWIATEK. 6 lob shots for KASATKINA, 2 for SWIATEK. But I must say, what a clinical display. Yes, yeah, one was 1 hour 20 minutes, a set for Novak and Rafa. And this match is over in an hour 4 minutes. And the men play 5 sets as well. Anyway, Rafa is on another level. And SWIATEK today was on another level as well. So thank you all for streaming, for tuning in. And we'll be showing the semi-finals of the men's tomorrow. So it'll be Nadal against Zverev. That'll be a cracker. I think the winner of that match will probably win the tournament. And Cilic against... Who's Cilic playing? I forgot who Cilic is playing tomorrow. So we'll be streaming that tomorrow. So I forgot who Cilic is playing in the other half of the draw. It's opened up. So tomorrow, men's singles against Ruud. I think that's that tomorrow. Yes, so you got Ruud against Cilic, and we've got Nadal against Zverev. And surely Nadal and Zverev, that's the world number 3 against the world number 5. That's going to be a cracking semi-final. We'll be live streaming that on this channel tomorrow. And yeah, it's another clinical display from the world number 1. An hour 4 minutes, completely destroyed KASATKINA. And yeah, thank you all for joining, and please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. That really will help us out. So thank you all for watching, and see you all later on.